Alright. We want to all praises to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, double honors to the elders of GMS, Great Millstone, all the brothers within the highways and the byways that do the work of the Most High sincerely and in truth. Alright? Shalom. Alright. We're going to do a breakdown basically upon the Morant Bay Rebellion. Right? Because the Morant Bay Rebellion happened a couple years ago. But basically the same thing has happened now because of the, what really caused the Morant Bay Rebellion. Right? Because the same thing that caused the Morant Bay Rebellion, then we make the people get outraged and do all of the massacre what them doing in a Morant Bay. Then basically the same thing happen now. Right. Then so you know when you have a reaction, when you have to have action there's a reaction. Right? So all of the action that we're making in a Jamaica right now, then what them used to make back then in 1865 because the Morant Bay Rebellion, then the same action them are making now. Right. Then we hear people every day complain about the austerity measures that were passed by the government, then based on the IMF deal where happened the other day. Then so time really get rough on people. Then and when Jake lose it, them lose it. Right. Then so first
Ecclesiastes 1 in verse 9. The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be.
Right, the scripture said the thing that hath been is that which shall be. Right?
And that which is done, it is that, is that which shall be done.
Right.
And there's no new thing under the sun.
Right, so the same thing happened back then in a Morant Bay. Because all of the massacre, the same thing has happened now. Right. Then, and not new, but our people seem to forget. Then, and furthermore too, the way them teach the Morant Bay Rebellion in a school, and nothing like when you go research it. Because all them teach the Morant Bay Rebellion in a school, them teach it like say, yo, Paul Bogle or some man just do a protest and hold up placard and them something. Then, and nothing like that. Then, are some wicked things going on in the Morant Bay Rebellion. So we are going to an article, then I bring out some of the things them, then I make you get a full understanding of what really going on in the Morant Bay Rebellion. And then the same thing I got now. Right. And this I got on a wider scale that only happened in a Morant Bay. Right, this I got on a wider scale, this I got to all Jamaica.
Right, because people actually get riled up now over the situation for real.
Right. Because all the time I reach people and it's like it's hard, right?
Alright. Alright. The article titled The Cause of the Morant Bay Rebellion by Jake Kavana. Alright. So it's the incident occurred on October the 7th, 1865, when a court session held in the eastern town of Morant Bay charged a poor black man accused of trespassing.
Right. So not in time then slavery is still in, even though them so it gets so-called emancipated, then when still slaves, then so poor people but they never really have nothing. Then the man them most black people back then them never really have nothing. Then so them have to live like squatting and anything there. Then so basically them charge a man because them was squat on a trespass on master land. Then
charge a poor black man accused of trespassing on a long abandoned plantation.
Right.
A band of blacks from the small village of Stony Gut about 4 miles away entered the town of Morant Bay armed with blood guns, protesting the man's unjust detention.
Right.
When one of the band was arrested, the group became unruly and attacked the police.
Right.
Freeing the man from custody. 2 days later, the magistrate ordered 28 people detained for questioning.
Wow.
Yet when police entered the village of Stony Gut, they were surrounded by hundreds of poor blacks and handcuffed. Here, Paul Bogle, one of the respected leaders of the peasants in the area, wrote a petition to the governor and declared that an outrageous assault was committed upon us by the policemen of the parish by order of the justice, of which we were compelled to resist. The next.
Right, so basically, them never like how them did get treated. So Paul Bogle was a man within the community, a so-called leader for them people. Then, so he not try right them to the white man. The white man never care about the one really want to it. Then, so them decided to take it further. Then, because as we say, our our people was oppressed up until now. Then, and then people that lived through some rough times. Then, so because the then Governor General Edward here, they never really care about the people. Then, so Paul Bogle and some group of people in the community take it upon them hands. Right?
Alright. A courthouse filled with white planters and judges is surrounded by a mob of hundreds of black laborers.
Right.
And set ablaze.
Right.
A white flag calling for peace is put out, at which the people scoff.
Right. So the Paul Bogle and the peasant them and the planters them, the laborers them go down at the courthouse for justice. Then and them burn it down and set ablaze. Then with some white leaders in there, with some white planters in there, they set ablaze. Right? Continue that, brother.
If we can say something on this, even the situation of the banks them now and the money, as the brother explained, and the cost of all this, right? And even now when 2/3 wake up, it's the same way, them are being at the same frame of mind and worse. You understand? Because back then they understand say them are slave and them poor. But now them that this set of people actually think say them free. Right? And with them work with their money with them work and feed them on them thing there. Right? So actually this time it got much worse than this. And as I said, the people after them set the courthouse up there, them scarf when them push out the peace flag. Right?
And now them people have more guns. Right? More guns more than the Morant rebellion. Right?
So anyone trying to flee is up to pieces.
Right, so it's same way them go down upon them people in the courthouse them, they head them in them time there. Then the same so them all go upon our government.
Right.
Then they right now them all got God knows and them all set that ablaze. Then because them people lose them money, then them lose it. Then
anyone trying to flee is hacked to pieces. In the end, 25 people are dead, including 18 justices, magistrates, and volunteer guards from inside the courthouse.
Right. So all of them top people at them time, the man them kill all of them.
Right.
Then, as I say, when Jake lose it, them lose it.
Right.
Then continue.
And another 31 people are injured. What could possibly have enraged this mob to the point that they would massacre a group of local politicians?
Right. You see that? The people them lose, the people them tired of the oppressive system, you know.
Right.
Then, them tired of it. As the brother said, them know, so them have to save them time. Them just sick and tired. And the same thing as happened now. The same thing happened back then in the Morant rebellion, and the same thing as happened now. As I say, are the same set of laws them are passed now. Then, on the people, them are the same set of measures them are increased on the people them like tax. And them think the worst that the Jamaica go sign the new deal with the IMF. Then the IMF are dictate terms now. Then them people will get mad one of them there, yo.
Right.
Then the people them are going to wake up. Then when the people them wake up, them will go for the government them. Then, because of the government, they must see a pass all of them laws here. Right?
So what could possibly have enraged this mob to the point that they would massacre a group of local politicians and innocent people in such a horrific manner?
Continue.
The cause go much deeper than the simple explanation offered by colonial government.
Yeah, because over the years, them teach them names that teach you what really go on in the Morant rebellion.
Right.
See? Them names that teach you what really go on because they know if them teach you what really go on in the Morant rebellion because of the same set of measures some of them pass, then they know that you are the people that go pray and after you are same some people that have to fight back then. See? Continue.
A mob rescuing a fellow black man who was charged with trespassing on an abandoned plantation.
Right, because them they constantly get oppressed, but them just want one little thing.
To just spark the fire.
To just spark the fire that them can go down and burn down the courthouse and kill all of them white boy there, yo.
Right, because even if I check the reason why the brother get detained, it never really makes sense. Because say he must squat on an abandoned plantation. Saying an abandoned means to stay on abandoned and live there. I would have some thick forest or something.
Right.
You understand? So that unjust, right? That's all.
Right.
See? Abandoned plantation. The origins of what took place on October 11, 1865 are much larger than any single event immediately preceded.
Right.
Read that one? The origins of what took place on October 11, 1865 are much larger than any single event that immediately preceded the Morant rebellion.
Right.
They included years of neglect by government.
See, and the same thing I go on now. See, the government neglect most of the people, yo.
Right.
See, the government them a grab a script for themselves right now. See, because the situation in Jamaica right now, see, them can't come out of that because Jamaica don't really have nothing to come out of that. See, so them a do them a script for themselves. Them a try to put money in their own pocket.
Right.
See, and the same so the government then time and neglect the people. That's why the people them have to rise up. Right? Thanks, my brother.
Years of neglect by government that by no means represented the masses of former African slaves, so-called African slaves, an economy that was sliding out of control.
Just like the economy now, because our economy has slid out of control. Right now, the Jamaican dollar 96 to 1. 96 Jamaican dollar for $1 US. Right, so the economy constantly has slid with debt to GDP ratio right now in Jamaica being at 140%. The money we are getting more than what we are spending out. The money we are spending out more than what we are getting. We not produce nothing. Then to pay off the debt. Then we not getting no money from nowhere. Then we not the farming mash up. Then
natural resources them
the
gone.
natural resources them gone.
Waterfront here.
The waterfront, all of them things that them gone.
Right.
Then Jamaica don't make money. Only one set of people make money. Then so where we are gonna get the money to pay back the debt? The Jamaica in right now. Then
economy that was sliding out of control, leading to enormous unemployment rate.
Right, now in Jamaica, the unemployment rate sky high in Jamaica, yo. The unemployment rate gone out of the block. They one place now where you can't come back, no job, no day. Continue.
Unemployment rate and high prices of imported food or clothing.
Right, because of same thing in Jamaica now we not produce nothing. So everything we have to import from overseas.
Right.
Then everything we have to import from overseas, everything you have here is made in China, made in America. Then even the food on the table, yo. Then even the food on the table, just them that try import patty. Then they might import ackee, we plant them thing in Jamaica. Then, but because of some the treaty them with them signed with the World Trade Organization, we can't, and the IMF them can't really sell about Jamaica them own goods, because even the sugar, the Jamaica sugar, the sugar making in Jamaica the best, one of the best in the world, and it not sell in Jamaica. They import it, yo, and get the cheaper sugar from outside of the country. and come sell the Jamaican people.
Right.
Right? Most of the banana, the little banana them we have left, them send the banana them got Trinidad and them place there. In Dominica to go make the chips and send it and carry back come sell weed. Right? So Jamaica cannot produce nothing.
Right.
See?
And high prices of imported food are closing. See now, we want to stop on imported food for this. Before Jamaica go to the IMF, Before now Manley go to the IMF, Michael Manley, sorry, go to the IMF, would it at least have a farming infrastructure, could have fallback funds, at least have something to eat, right? So you know, don't get me wrong, you know, as men and the Lord, you understand, we truly appreciate them things here what take place, you understand, this wicked system will come to an end, see, but according to how this society set up, like for example, people are finding them something here now and they must see the slide of the dollar and the inflation of food prices and them things and they must talk about it, right? And out here them appoint a little bitch prime minister for all over where, a woman prime minister, right? And people actually come out from the mainstream media as them and say, oh, them actually see what take place and you know look right and them demand an explanation and them thing there. You understand? And before she tries to give a solid answer, the bitch act out. You understand? Like she's violent more than anybody else, she act out and if stand that's no way on a leader supposed to behave. Right?
If I that she as a woman shouldn't even be a leader over our people. And as the brother said, we're not trying to fix Jamaica's economy out. We just identify all of the wickedness that are going on in the current system by them politicians here. Then have to make the brother them know say yo this soon done yo. Right. Then based upon certain things are going back then and the same thing them happen now. Then so the elect can see that and wake up to know say yo we not have long left in this wicked system yo. Right. Then I'm glad to them things are going. Right. Then we're glad to Jamaica in a debt. Then we're glad to Jamaica economy a slide. Then a bun one this bun down. And this thing done over with you.
Right, just possibly could just be this year, you know?
Exactly.
No, it's the next year.
Something.
Alright, which left people partially nude and starving in every city and town on the entire island of Jamaica.
Right.
Let me read this back here. It said, an economy that was sliding out of control, leading to enormous unemployment rate and high prices of any imported food or clothing, which left people partially nude and starving in every city and town on the entire island of Jamaica.
So the people are oppressed, yo. Then and this got no. See? This got no example. Like, yeah, exactly like the gas riot in 1998. Jamaican gas riot, yo. Then when people up, remember that scripture in Ecclesiastes, then so them people that after riot, yo, them couldn't take no more right. Then and the same, so we now can't take no more right. At least them because yo, we not got enough for them right and all of them things. Right. Then because when them people get out, as Mr. when them people yo tired of it. Then when Jake's tired of certain things, them tired yo. Then and them will make it be known. Then
alright. It's Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression make it a wise man mad.
Them something oppression, yo.
And a gift destroy the heart.
You see me? Them something oppression. The scripture says surely oppression make it a wise man mad.
Right.
You see me? When the slim thing happen, when the slim thing are going to feel cross, yo. You know, and I see and that happen to the people in the Morant Bay. Them get mad, yo. Right?
Alright. All these causes directly or indirectly led to the violence that spread out of control in the once quiet town of Morant Bay.
Yeah, oppression.
Right.
All of them oppression, yo. See? For years, the populace had been overtaxed,
Yet when a recession hit the entire island of Jamaica, the government did nothing to ease the pain of the people.
Like no. Then them not try to do nothing for ease the pain of the people because them can't do nothing to ease the pain of the people.
Right.
Then because when them stand deal with the IMF, them not have no talk. Then the IMF have all of the talk, yo. Or IMF have pull all of the strings, the so-called white man.
And
then
can I add something to what I say? Is the pain of the people again too. Like we have said all along, the value of the dollar, the dollar devalued, right? Minimum wage is something like 4,500 now, right? People can hardly afford rice, flour, and sugar, and then that is the basic things that people need, right? Much less some other things, because the value of money go down, but the price of your goods they need go up. So therefore people can't afford food. See? So the same thing go happen all over again with the money, right? This gas riot thing April 1st again, right? It's going further lead this thing out of control. See? And even as many of the lads say we really feel them thing here, but we know say our affliction this. You understand? Because though we know start to tear them, you still our people out there so amongst us who are really happening. We know it happened before, right? And we know the government don't really care. See? So we just look forward for this thing come down, because in order for this thing come down, all of them things must come to pass. Exactly.
Then, but we don't want to stay in this. We don't want to stay in this wicked system, you know. Then is either this kingdom or the Most High kingdom. Exactly. And this thing have to go like this. Then all of them things here have to go like this. Then the Most High kingdom come. As the hour shines, all these things must come to pass.
Right.
Then.
As the prices of imports such as food and clothing exploded due to extraordinarily high tariffs.
Right, and the tariffs that's mean basically the government put more higher tax on the goods them import. Right. Then because we not produce nothing, then the tax them go upon them thing here high. Then
extraordinarily high tariffs and the loss of American suppliers and the market due to the American Civil War. And
the same thing happen now. Then because the suppliers them don't really want come to Jamaica. Everybody consider Jamaica because Standard & Poor's and some other rating agency, them don't rate Jamaica and I want the creditors them and suppliers them say yo avoid Jamaica. Because nothing really there here, yo. Right.
And you can't come to us for the American suppliers, right? We basically dependent on the American economy, right? So if I was saying if America sees leakage flow, right? So basically when all the civil unrest and the war starts in America, we expect soon in the day now, you understand? Jamaica will feel just the same way because we're highly dependent on America. Right? So basically the same thing all over again. The government turned a blind eye. Then when a drought struck from 1864 to 1865, the people could no longer even continue with their meager subsistence farming.
Right, because they never really have nothing to farm. At least them have a little thing, they don't have nothing now. Then because the white man don't go ahead and mash that up. Then
which had just barely been keeping them alive. And the sugar crop was decimated, putting many more people out of work. Of a population of 400,000, only an estimated 60,000 blacks were employed, while as many as 130,000 capable adults went jobless.
Right, so people are lose them job then, and people are lose them job now.
Right.
So when people don't really have nothing, to get food, then they are going to find other ways. You know, when them really can't get it and them tired of the government here because of them only for promise and all of them things, they must turn upon the government. Then,
it would be only a matter of time until these people became fed up with their condition and acted on their own against the authorities who were doing nothing to improve their miserable state of being.
exactly.
It's it's a second Ezra 15 and 14.
Right.
Go to the world.
And all of them things are written here. Then so we know say the word of the Most High true. Because everything we have now written here.
Right.
Then continue.
Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Right.
For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
Right.
And one people shall stand up to fight against another.
That a race war in America because it's going to hit America too.
Right.
Then when the people fed up in America, then when austerity reach America, then and the people them now because people are losing job in America too. Then that a race war up there so. A race war also go on in Jamaica because trust me, when them black people realize how the white man really wicked, then the few black white people left here, then Jacob will take it out from them yo. Then continue.
For one people shall stand up to fight against another.
Right.
And swords in their hand.
Right, guns, knife, machete, anything you can find that can cause damage. Right?
For there shall be sedition among men.
What is sedition? When the people rise up against the government, you seem like in a Morant base.
Is it said?
You did?
You
read it again?
It would be only a matter of time until these people became fed up of their condition and acted on their own against the authorities.
Right. So that means a Morant base, people get fed up.
Right.
And rise up upon the authority because what? They think so the authority can't save them. Then the same thing I got now. Then people are going to rise up against the government, yo.
Right. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another.
Right.
They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
Right, so all the prime minister, all the member of parliament, yeah, the people in our business, when people lose their job and realize they really are going when Jake wake up.
Right.
Then?
And the courts of their action shall stand in their power.
Right.
Then the so-called rebellion spread to the surrounding plantations, but only lasted a few days, and fewer than 100 white people would be killed.
Right, that's good, you see? They will love hear that. See? Only and the white people, them the lesson of them say there's a whole heap of white people that. Then because what Jake fed up. See? Them the tired of the oppression. Them say I'm there. See? If I know if I them same people here, well if them then that same people I know them when wake up already. But them people here now, see, you come like Easter, I've got extra hard to wake them up because Easter well want them wake up yo. For this try them here because them people trust no pressure on you. Yeah. See, them people optimistic, them people trust no pressure. See, but one way or the other, see the scripture say them go wake that go on, them wake up and that go on and it will go on yo. And the politician them, the IMF, the so-called white man, then make sure to them wake up. Right? Continue.
However, Governor Ayres,
right?
Governor Ayres' reaction was swift and brutal. Hundreds of blacks, most innocent bystanders, were rounded up and executed by firing squad.
Alright, this is what I'm right here. So the then Governor General Edward Ayres, then him round up, him use the army, then and him round up hundreds of blacks. Then where them claims to involve in the Morant rebellion or burn on the courthouse and them thing there. Then you call that martial law.
Right.
Then martial law come. Then because when them people hit the street, then the army are going to take over. You call it martial law, warlike law. Then and the money never spare. When them go through and kill. Then And it's worse, and it's going worse now.
Right, because back then, you just have some people believe, you know, free to get free, like Paul Bogler and them people. But today you actually have hundreds and hundreds of different gangs, right? So it's will be much different, and every gang have them guns and them thing there. Fine squad, or hanging, most without any sort of trial.
Right.
Who we slaughtered all before us, man or woman or child.
Right, so the man I go through and kill without care, yo. Them just go through and slaughter. Then?
As one soldier recalled, they were strung up in the burnt out archway of the Morant courthouse as a warning to the future trouble seekers.
Right.
In the end, some 439 blacks were executed and over 1,000 of their homes were burned down in retaliation.
So a whole heap of people that you based upon the population, but then a whole heap of people that they know that 2 million people we have now, and more people that rebel. They can just imagine what really going to come in the coming months, yo, because it get harder and harder upon we, yo. But we want still want the brothers them to wake up.
Right.
The man when you watch this, we look and say how they know they're far. Now wake up and just pray and hope for this kingdom good on. We are righteous kingdom can get set up, yo,
right.
Which is Yahweh Bashing Yahweh Shai kingdom, yo.
Right.
Proverbs 29:2. Because as long as they're in that kingdom, yo, in the wicked kingdom, you're not going to stop feel oppressed. Nothing but oppression in that kingdom, yo.
Right.
You're not going to stop balling in that kingdom, right? Continue.
Alright, Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Right, the scripture says when the righteous in authority. What the righteous? The Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and him elect Israel.
Right.
But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. So when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And we know who are the wicked, which is the so-called white man that is around the earth right now. So the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So when our kingdom set up, when the Most High kingdom gets set up back, then we are going to rule in a righteousness, yo. Then people get treated fairly, yo. Then except the so-called white man and the rest of the nation, them not going to slavery, yo. We don't get sharp cross in the back. Right?
Double on to them, you know?
Exactly. Let's finish.
Back to the article again. So when the people were pushed to the breaking point, they rose up and rebelled against the authority, while at first glance it might appear that the whole rebellion was set off merely from one man being improperly incarcerated.
Right, basically, I just one little thing Jake want, yo. One little thing I'll push them. They might just push the button, and when they push the button there, then everything just gonna explode. When the shit hit the fan, yo, everything just gonna explode. It will blow back right into them face.
Yeah, like
right?
The flag thing where they might take offense to that.
Right. So them burn the flag, they're not commercial, they burn Jamaican flag. Then them just a push Jake button because the white man want the riot and them thing to start.
Right.
Right?
He said, if you look deeper, many deeper reasons appear. The poor government on the island under the leadership of Governor Eyre, the desperate economic condition of the vast majority of the people on the island, and the high prices of beer necessities, all led to thirst in the blocks of Jamaica to the breaking point.
And we are come to the breaking point now because of all of them things that they mentioned with the people in the Morant rebellion, and the same thing has happened to it now. See? Because when time you have work and you want food to eat, you will go get it.
Whatever means necessary.
Exactly. You're gonna go get it. You politicians they better watch themselves. They stop fucking on the line of sleep. And make it sleep. Continue.
The events in Morantville could have happened anywhere on the island.
Right.
Only coincidence made this particular town the boiling over point for the blacks of Jamaica.
Right. So another little part of the island anymore. Everybody have to feel now because Jamaica more populated. Then so the army then it's gonna be one big raw. Guns are gonna blaze in the street.
Right.
Then so the money when I watch the things start, then look into everything we are going now, look into them things there, because all of them things there for our learning now. All of them things there for our learning.
Right.
Then say money for wake up and know what I want. Then because this shit soon go down. Then so with that we said, Shalom.
Shalom.